Hey guys, it's Rainey Highley here with For Authenticity, and I am coming at you from Sedona, Arizona, where it is completely magical. The birds are out, the sun is out, the red rocks are as gorgeous as ever, and I just hope that I'm able to take some of this beautiful healing energy, this dynamic, transformative, high vibrational energy, and I want to share that with you, and I hope that you're able to connect with that. I went to this amazing sound healing event yesterday, and my dear friend Shannon Wise River, I thought of you because we were playing with the singing bowls and the crystal singing bowls. And I was just amazed at what a wide variety of options there are to really, there's so many tools to heal ourselves and to enhance our lives and to make sure that we are on our authentic path. And so, I just wanted to thank you all for your participation in this discussion about authenticity, for your feedback and your comments and your questions. And I thought that today what I would do is I would share a few questions that have come through the messaging and, just kind of talk about some of the issues that are important to you, because that's why I'm here. I'm here for you. And, it's my intention that your life be a magnificent unfolding demonstration of beauty and love and harmony and prosperity and all good things. So, the first question I had is from Jennifer, and she asks, can you talk about why authenticity is so important right now? And I think that's really an excellent question, because it's become, authenticity is something we've always known about, and hopefully we've always naturally been authentic, right? But in the last few years, it seems like the word has, kind of shown itself more and more. And, what's happening is, if you're not already aware, there's a massive shift happening on a global level. It's a shift of consciousness. It's an awakening and an evolution of the earth herself. She's ascending from, third dimensional reality into a more loving, high vibrational frequency. And because of that, we are all affected. We are on this planet. Every living being on this planet is affected by these energies. And what's happening is anything in us that's not authentic, anything that's tied to that old world is not going to work anymore. So if you're finding that you've got old relationships that aren't working, or a job situation, or a living situation, or, if it's demonstrating as a health crisis in your life, it's trying to get your attention that something's out of alignment. You're being not just asked to be authentic, it's almost like a requirement. You came to this planet to make an impact and to shine your light. And authenticity requires that you live in alignment with your deepest purpose. So it's a remembering of why you're here, and it's a remembering of who you are on a deeper level. And so that's why it's crucial that we have this discussion and we talk about authenticity. I'm gonna read one more question, and that's from a friend of mine, Maddie. Love you. Mwah. Maddie said, Rainey, would you please talk about compassion? Now, Maddie is somebody who we should all try to be like, because Maddie is just this dynamic, beautiful, successful, amazing human being, and she's very, very talented, and she happened to get Lyme disease and didn't know what it was for years, and has been all over the world trying to cure it and heal it, and is now discovering that this is her destiny and path, is to be a voice for Lyme disease. And so I think it's a very high vibrational question that you're asking, Maddie, is like, let's talk about compassion, because that is ultimately what motivates me every morning. That's why I get up in the morning. When we talk about compassion, it's more than simply just love or respect. It's more than sympathy for another person, or even empathy, where you can feel what that person's feeling. Compassion is a deep knowing that we are all interconnected and that we are all one. And when you know that on a deep level, you can't bear to see another life suffer, or be in pain. You want to help others. And so we are in the process of moving into an earth reality where compassion is going to be one of our guiding principles. We are building an earth that is based on cooperation and love and compassion, despite what you might see in the media, despite what you've been told are happening, as world events. There's also a great energetic shift happening, and that shift is bringing in this like waves of unconditional love and waves of healing and waves of all of our dreams coming true and miracles. These are happening right now. And so you have a choice as to whether, where are you going to set your vibration? What are you going to resonate with? Compassion is the highest vibration that you can resonate with. So Maddie, that's just brilliant of you to even ask that question and to notice that that guiding principle is really the goal of our incarnation in our life. That's really, the reason why we're here is because we feel compassion for all life on this planet and for Mother Earth. And, I just invite you all to have compassion for yourselves. Remember to have compassion for yourselves, because this journey is not easy. And, a lot is being asked of you, a lot is being asked of all of us. And, we've agreed on some soul level to be here and to assist with the Earth's transformation by holding as much light as we can. And that's what authenticity is. And that's what it is, and compassion is why it is. So I'm really grateful to all of you. I'm grateful to Maddie and Jennifer, and thank you so much for writing in. And I just want to encourage all of you to remember your highest purpose today. Remember why you're here. Honor that purpose. Live in compassion. Live in a deep knowing that your presence is significant and important on this planet right now. And all that is being asked of you is to keep your vibration as high as possible. And that requires you to be an authentic human being. So I want to send you my love and gratitude and say thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Rainey Highley with For Authenticity.